In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. He shaped mountains and valleys, filled oceans and rivers, and brought forth life in all its diversity. But his most treasured creation was yet to come. From the dust of the earth, God formed man in his own image. He breathed life into this being. And Adam, the first man, came into existence. God saw that it was not good for man to be alone. So, while Adam slept, God took one of his ribs and fashioned it into a woman. He brought her to Adam, and she became his companion Eve, the mother of all living. Together they stood as the crowning glory of creation, pure and innocent, reflections of their Creator. God placed Adam and Eve in a garden paradise called Eden. Eden overflowed with lush vegetation, vibrant flowers, and crystal-clear rivers. It was a place of abundance where every tree bore delicious fruit and animals lived in harmony. Adam and Eve lived in this sanctuary free from worry, pain, and death. Their days were spent tending to the garden and enjoying the bounty of God's creation. The Garden of Eden symbolized God's love and provision for his children. Adam and Eve walked with God in the cool of the evening, their hearts filled with gratitude and their minds at peace. It was a time of perfect communion between humanity and the divine. In the midst of this paradise stood the tree of knowledge of good and evil. God commanded Adam and Eve not to eat from this tree, warning them that doing so would bring death. The serpent, however, cunning and deceitful, approached Eve. He questioned God's command, suggesting that God was withholding something good from them. He tempted Eve with the promise of knowledge and wisdom. Eve, enticed by the serpent's words and the allure of the forbidden fruit, succumbed to temptation. She ate the fruit and then gave some to Adam, who also ate it. In that moment, their innocence was shattered. They became aware of their nakedness and felt shame for the first time. Fear and separation from God filled their hearts. When God learned of their disobedience, he banished Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden. They were no longer welcome in paradise. Pain and suffering became part of the human experience. Eve would endure pain in childbirth, and Adam would toil the land for sustenance. Death, once a distant concept, became an inevitable end for all humankind. The consequences of their actions extended far beyond the garden. Their disobedience, known as the fall, had a profound impact on all their descendants. It introduced sin into the world, separating humanity from God. The story of Adam and Eve serves as a timeless reminder of the consequences of disobedience, the seductive nature of temptation, and the enduring struggle between good and evil that continues to shape the human experience.